Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And I'm hoping for an episode that does not have any audio issues. I've been messing with a lot of settings, to say the least, and I'm just sitting here hoping that it doesn't happen again. And I wanted to get one more episode in before the end of the night. Even though it's already a little late, I figured we might as well do it. And I'm going to pass up Blue Baby. I don't want to get too repetitive. I think we're going to try and finish off Samson by heading to the cathedral. And then eventually Blue Baby. I seem to have good luck with Samson, honestly. I think the high shot speed, I actually enjoy the high shot speed. Your stuff gets to where it needs to go. This is not an XL floor, is it? No, it is not. That means we do not have to worry about how much damage we take on this floor. Which is fine by me, because it means I can run in here without really caring all that much. And we didn't really get anything out of it, but we didn't lose anything either, and I want to get rid of the map. Alright. Pretty simple room. After playing as Blue Baby and having to actually worry about taking damage, because all damage hurts, it's kind of nice to actually have some red hearts to absorb the damage. Unfortunately, though, I've yet to see a Tinted Rock or a Soul Heart. I want to kill that so I don't have to worry about it, and then get away from these guys for when I blow them up. I actually kind of want you over here. I'm trying to lure him over to the pots over here. And of course I mess it up. I don't know if it's one more hit to kill him. But since I'm not worrying about... Okay, it was two. Whatever. Our first item is Infestation. This isn't a terrible item. It kind of synergizes with Samson a little bit. Basically, whenever we take damage, if I could actually pick it up, we will spawn some kamikaze flies. I still don't see any Tinted Rocks. And that was really close. Nice. I get a spider, but I also get a penny. Which is better than what I would have had, but we were already at 3 keys. Okay. What was it? 3 hits on these guys? 1, 2, 3. Nice. And I believe I can get that last one. Oh, very nice. Swallowed Penny. Swallowed Penny is going to help us quite a bit. Whenever we get hit, we get money. And once again, as Samson, it's actually not a bad thing to take damage. I mean, it's not a great thing to take damage. I guess I would go as far to say that it is actually bad to take damage. Oh my. Okay, well for this, we'll take it. But I actually very much want to keep Swallowed Penny. It will mean that I'll have a very good advantage if I manage to get all the way to an arcade. And we might get an arcade next floor. This could be a full health pill. Wow, a champion one of those. That's pretty rare. Thought I saw a Tinted Rock for a second there, but no dice thus far. I guess there just isn't a Tinted Rock, so I'm gonna have to play really well on the next floor. I might as well try this out. It's a Tears Down, which is definitely bad. We're fighting the Haunt here. This hopefully won't end up being lethal to us. He almost got me. Okay, managed to not take damage from the little guys, which is usually not the easiest thing in the world to do. We've got 2 hits on us. Or at least we should have 2 hits before we die. Oof, almost took damage there. Almost got trapped against the wall. Really want to try and avoid getting trapped against the wall if possible. I'm trying to time my shots as well as I can. Stay towards the middle of the room, so that if he does fire his brimstone... Oh. Go kamikaze fly. Alright, well, it looks like we're either... I'm not really happy about this. Placenta gives us a chance to regenerate our HP, which isn't bad, unless situationally it is. Because there are situations in which you do not want that, such as if I'm going for Horror of Babylon state or permanent... Gosh, I almost said permanent Polaroid invincibility. But yes, that's not exactly my favorite term for it, so I try and hesitate to call it that because you're not getting permanent invincibility. I'm going to get this fire eventually here. There we go. Didn't get anything from it. Oh well. This is an empty room. There are no tinted rocks, though, and I don't have any bombs. Get rid of that fire so I can angle some shots without worrying about running into it. I'm probably more worried about the meat. All I can think of is that that's like a piece of ham come to life. That's all I see when I look at that. Alright, I'm looking for either the boss room or the item room. Or a tinted rock, one of those two. Okay, well we got the tinted rock. Unfortunately I don't have the bomb for it just yet. But if I can manage to not take damage... Okay, this room will be hard to not take damage on. Yep. Damn you. Yeah, it's hard to take damage on that room, or on this room, because they come at me from both sides, and I couldn't get around the one. So damage has been taken, which means I do not want to take that soul heart until right before I fight the boss. Or unless I'm going to die. We're doing pretty good on money right now, though, so that's positive. And the microphone is yet to cut out, which is really nice, actually. Still haven't gotten a bomb, though, so don't really even have to worry about that tinted rock. That champion will be lethal to me if it hits me with one of its large tears. Either of these champions, actually, because this is a champion too. Luckily, we don't end up taking that damage, and we will live to fight another day. We could still get this deal with the devil. It is feasible. Nope, that's not a tinted rock. Alright, we have found our item room. I'm gonna get a bomb drop in this room because I can't get to it. Okay, what was that? Ooh, spider bite. Spider bite, we fire... I don't know if all our tears are slowing. It gives us a chance to fire a tear that will slow the enemy. Yeah, definitely not all of them. But that is super useful against this guy. Alright, so we got some keys here. And this is totally worth it. We have the broken stopwatch, which I'm not actually all that interested in. I'm going to buy this bomb for when I need it. Man. Alright, so this golden poop could do a few different things. But chances are, by firing at it like this, I will slowly knock it down, and it will drop enough coins that some will pop out. We should be able to pick up maybe 4 cents, or sorry, maybe 3 cents. Not quite all of this. Not quite as many as I occasionally get. Now, I think I'm gonna go get that tinted rock. Or I could get those pills. I actually don't think I can get those pills. Blast radius to the bomb is not quite large enough. So I'm gonna hope that this is maybe the top secret room. It's not, but I get a soul heart for going to fight the boss. This means that I have a slightly higher chance of getting a deal with the devil. It's about 2/3 of the chance gone, though, from taking red heart damage on the floor. And only about 1/3 for the boss. But since we haven't gotten a deal with it... There we go, got it. But since I haven't taken damage on the boss room... Red heart damage on the boss room, that's an important distinction. Because I'm about to take red heart damage on the boss room. I'm playing very poorly right now. But yes, if I take red heart damage on the boss room, I will have a 0% chance of getting a deal with the devil. That is not useful to me. However, If I don't, then I will have a 1/3 chance. I think he was barely slowed before that jump, which is why he didn't go very far. It's pretty much a shot in hell. A 33% chance of getting a deal with the devil is not something to even remotely bank on. But I can hope. Game decided it doesn't want to be nice. That's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be, in all honesty. We have a distinct lack of bombs, but we do have one more room. I would very much like another bomb. I don't think I have a chance at getting to those pills, but I could get to that chest in the room that had the tinted rock. Oh, we do have an arcade. I honestly wasn't expecting to get one. I knew it was a possibility. We entered the floor with over 5 cents. But this was really good. We get a penny for hurting ourselves, and also money from the blood donation machine. A lot of money. And we're gonna get money, and we're gonna get a bunch of flies from using it as well. Now I'm standing back because I don't want to die. Alright, well I got bombs. So I'm gonna do this. Alright, we got some extra money. I don't really need that money. It would have also been nice to know that there was one of those. Because basically what it would have allowed me to do is increase my damage without ruining my chance at a deal with the devil. Because the... Okay, a key and a penny. Your chance for a deal with the devil is not affected by voluntary red heart damage, which is basically anything... Oh, range up, that's nice. Anything that falls into the line of like a blood donation machine, like the Ivy Bag or a Devil Beggar. Balls of Steel is really good for the next floor. I'm really happy about that. So we've got some options here. I'm going to personally drop back into the shop and see if we have... We do not have a red heart, but I will totally check this out. I am not a wizard, sadly. I'm going to go ahead and drop in as much money as I can. If I can get to 800 cents, that would be amazing. Granted, that would be the vast majority of the money that I currently have. Okay, so we're left with 13 cents. That's cool. We did get a proc of placenta while we were doing that. That's what that half heart we gained was from. I am definitely going to go and take this straight to that blood donation machine. Excuse me, I am just a little tired here. That is beautiful thing. I would really like this to just pay out. But I sort of need red hearts for that to happen, and I think I might have played with a half a soul heart by mistake. We're just gonna kind of go a little hard on this. I'm not even Kane. That was unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that that would be what I wanted. I'm very much looking for hearts here, guys. I mean, a full health pill would be nice, but I'd much rather get a heart. Now, I am kind of sacrificing quite a bit of money here. Darn, that was a bad trip pill. We are now in a very rough situation. But I actually wouldn't mind getting another one of those, because now I know what they look like. I've got one more play. blowing this up. Very good. I just want you to pay out. I literally just want you to pay out. I don't even care what with. Cool. Alright, we just got 10 cents. Alright, that works. I'm not really happy about the way that ended up. But it did work out, and that we have Skatol. We've got 12 cents sitting on top of everything. We are short on bombs, but we do have half a soul heart to protect us for next floor. Which, I mean, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. There's nothing here that I want. We've already donated as much as we possibly can for the run, which means that I don't have to feel guilty about holding on to money. And those batteries sadly go to waste. And we are really far behind on time, and I am totally okay with that, because I have no desire to get a deal with the devil. Alright, so our damage is now crap. That's one of the things that you gotta get used to as Samson, is that your damage goes from being pretty good on floors where you take damage to absolute crap. And then you remember why you took damage on the floor in the first place. Or, yeah, on the previous floor in the first place. Spider Bite is helping us out quite a bit here, keeping that stupid spider at bay. Okay, we are suddenly getting a lot of bombs. I am okay with this. I want to take care of these hosts. Okay, another dime. Okay, good. This one killed itself, which means I have a safe place to retreat to. Which is behind that rock. Because I don't want to get hit again. I'm definitely playing this really as safe as I can. I would like to get a deal with the devil on this floor. Oh, son of a gun. Well, there goes that dream. Again. I'm really annoyed by that. This run is still completely doable, it's just now it's significantly harder. Game has spoken. My game has spoken, I mean, I'm totally running with this. I don't know what the game's gonna give me, but I am totally up for doing a breaking run right about now. Taking more damage doesn't actually ruin our chances anything more than it already has, so I don't really care if I take more damage. Can you please just die? That's one way of killing you. With kind of a slight dominion over the shop at the moment, considering we have a bunch of money and we keep getting a bunch of money. Oh darn it, how did I not pay attention to that? Taking damage, you say? I do not want that. Oh goodness, well that backfired horribly. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, this is what happens when you take damage for money. Unfortunately, I do not have any way of regaining health right now. Although, let's take a quick gander here. This could totally be the secret room. And I hope it is, and I hope there's hearts in it. I don't think there will be, but it's not greed, it's money. I don't think there's anything I can do with stuff in the shop. There's a soul heart. I'll buy the soul heart, just so that I don't just straight die. What was this again? This is a bad trip pill. I'm an idiot. If I had remembered that that was a bad trip pill, which now I won't forget, if I do take this soul heart and damage, I can simply... I mean, and I do mean simply, just use the bad trip pill and I'll be full health again. I could have done that had I remembered... Had I thought to buy the pill first. which would not be an unreasonable decision to make, knowing that there's a bad trip pill in the rotation. Okay, game. So magic mushroom is it's a empty, well, it's like, okay, it's a full heal, I guess, making this bad trip pill even better, but is also a 1.5 damage multiplier. 1.5 damage multiplier is like the most common damage multiplier in the game. It's really good, but it doesn't stack with itself. That's the one downside. So if I were to find Cricket's head, it really wouldn't be a benefit to me. Now, I do now want to keep this soul heart safe, though, because this soul heart is kind of like our chance at a deal with the devil. Oh, our first strength. Okay, I'll hold on to the strength pill, or the strength card, for one main reason, and that is that the strength card is actually a chance to manipulate a deal with the devil. The strength card gives you I think it gives you a 1.5 damage multiplier, which means it won't actually really do much for us, but it also gives you a red heart for that room. Now, we're going high HP, I guess, this run. But yes, if you use the strength card, you can strategically steal deals with the devil, and honestly, in my situation, it ain't gonna happen. If I'm doing deals with the devil, I'm not gonna be doing anything fancy. But because you can take deals with the devil that cost more hearts than you have, because you can do that without going into actual debt. In the old game, that actually was a thing, going into debt. So if you took a 2-heart deal when you only had 1 heart, you were 1 heart in debt. And that meant that more or less you couldn't do anything particularly fancy. Whereas now, if you take a deal with the devil when you have only 1 heart and it's worth 2, you are just at 0 health, or 0 red hearts. And from there, what happens, basically. If you gain a red heart, it goes to your red hearts. Whereas before, if you picked an HP up, if you picked one of those up, after having gone into debt with a deal with the devil, you wouldn't actually gain any red hearts. Curse of the Unknown is actually rather unfortunate. Mostly because I don't know how many red hearts I have, and now I've completely lost track. But we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so that is my soul heart. I have 1 soul heart, so I don't want to go in there. Not yet. Okay. Bunch of money, bunch of red hearts. Those are my options here. Self-sacrifice room is not something I'm interested in. I'm also not very interested in this room. Luckily, the direction I'm shooting, it's actually panning a little bit. I don't remember it doing that, but I guess it does. Okay, we got a soul heart. That will protect us. Spider butt, I'm not actually interested in. I'll pick it up, because I don't know if I've actually picked it up. It does damage to everything in the room, as well as slows it. This must be a library, or is this the shop? No, this is the shop. I'm silly. Alright, I'm gonna buy this, because why not? I don't remember what this is. I can see forever. That's nice. And since I don't have flight, I'm gonna take the ladder. I'll take that, because it's worth more than 3 cents to me. As I said, the ladder's not a great item. Mostly because it's basically made entirely pointless by flight. However, until I get flight, which I might actually manage to deal with the devil this for. Unless I get flight, it's still decent. We'll see what comes up. I really don't know. For all I know, it's going to end up being just a chest deal. And if that's the case, so be it. It's a tears down, so I'm of course not going to use it. Same room as the other one. Luckily that fly was slowed. This is Are You a Wizard? I am not a wizard, nor do I care to be. Well, particularly care, I should say. Alright, so I should have one soul heart left right now. I moved just enough to not get shot by that. We're just gonna do this. We have a tinted rock in here. So we do have 2 soul hearts now. If I take damage to the point where I take red heart damage on this fight, I will not deserve a deal with the devil. Like, I just won't. There we go. We're doing quite a good bit of damage here, though, so we managed to get our first deal with the devil. And it's Krampus. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, honestly. I thought I was totally in the laser. Lump of coal is what I was hoping for. The extra soul heart is nice. But this means that we can now get angel rooms. I don't mind getting angel rooms, mind you, but if that angel room is... Oh, that's right, we have I Can See Forever. If that angel room is not useful, then I won't really care for it. Oh gosh, it's almost worth... Sadly enough, it's almost worth getting... It's almost worth buying that just to get another card, because the strength card is not going to help us very much. Okay, so I took at least that. I can... Oh, that's right. We'll go into the curse room. So now we've got really dark tiers and really light tiers, because... Oh, I kind of want to see what this is going to look like. I always forget. That's funny. I don't want it, because I don't have a really good reason for that. Okay, we have a boss. So I can actually use this to check how much health I have. Which is totally what I'm going to do, by the way. More just as a stopgap. We did lose 1 soul heart, which leaves us at 2 soul hearts. Well, that happened. So we've gone down a half heart from where we were before. Still closed. Half heart. I'm just going to use this so that I don't accidentally kill myself. So I don't accidentally dig into my soul hearts. Because I have not been keeping track. Since this will only take red hearts... Okay, we will not be able to get into the boss trap room. However, by getting the blood bag here, we effectively get full health. Got 2 bombs. That's cool. I said I kinda want to just buy the tarot card there. Kind of. Oh, that's right. I was thinking about where our top secret room was and realized that we should have seen it. So I'm gonna check it out. Ooh. That's good. The flat penny, every single time you pick up a coin, you have a 50% chance to spawn a key. Right now the chariot is better than strength, if you want me to be honest. For a few reasons too. So are you a wizard? That's tears down. So we'll be taking this. Mostly because the strength card doesn't really grant us benefits. it doesn't really grant us benefits. It might. But, as I said, we've got so much HP now, especially after getting that blood bag. We're actually, wow, we're maxed. Well, it's a chariot card. That is kind of funny in a weird way. Okay, balls of steel I'm gonna hold on to. Actually, no, I'm gonna grab the chariot card here, and we're gonna do this. Yep. We're taking this. So now we fire scythes. Thank you, Death's Touch. These are penetrative. And I'm gonna have to fight this room again if I pick up Guppy's head. By the way, it's worth it. Guppy's head will make us 1/3 Guppy. Okay, we've got wall crawlers here. Or wall masters, whatever they are. Key is to just stay moving and don't stand in the same spot for very long. And that will be that. Guppy's head is good, but I want to keep the blank card because I appreciate... I'm just going to use that. I appreciate the potential for breaking the game. Alright, we know we're not going to get flight. We're not going to get flight from the deal with the devil. We've already seen the deal with the devil. And it's actually kind of lucky because our chances of earning a deal with the devil in this floor are actually pretty low. And that is, of course, because we earned the deal with the devil last floor. Look at that slow. Slow is so good. That's why the stopwatch is such a broken item. Not the broken stopwatch, the stopwatch. Not much... Hell, I could get cards from them. So I kind of do care. But I've only got 2 bombs, so... Make it count. The Hermit. Okay, that'll take us directly into the shop. I'm trying to take care of these fires before they deal too much damage to me. But these fires have got some deadly aim. I'd very much like a tower card. And now I want a Jera rune. The Jera rune is what I'm hoping for. Death is pretty good. Okay. PhD and champion belt. That's actually really good. Champion belt is a damage up, as well as it increases our chance of having champions. We already have an increased chance because we are in hardcore mode. Or hard mode, whatever you want to call it. Oh, and our item room's right here. How convenient. Okay, Robobaby 2.0. We actually had him in a recent run. Gonna shoot these poops because I can. Our tiers are quite large. Robobaby 2.0 is going to fire at our enemies that he can see. Very nice. Now, unfortunately, champions do not have a guaranteed pay... Excuse me. Champions do not have a guaranteed payout. That was unfortunate. That was close. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Besides Jera rune. Stars. That takes us right to the item room. We've got a lot of teleports. Which is okay by me. I think I'm gonna go with Justice, though. That's very nice. I think I'm gonna run with Justice, because Justice gives us a lot of pickups. And we're not actually doing all that great in that respect. But it means that I can do stuff like this. The Emperor's a good card. The World's a good card too. Still want Justice though. The Hanged Man gives us Flight. Which I remember I wanted over here. I don't even remember why, I just know I wanted it. Oh, that's right. To pick up a crap ton of bombs. End up picking up the Chariot card there. Won't need it for anything, but I will now have the bombs to go ahead and finish off this room of bombing. I will probably leave that one skull alone. It's another Chariot card. And yeah, I think there's Justice. Keep moving for now. Unless I see another giant cluster of skulls, that would be nice. I'm not sure what's going on with that in the middle there, but you know, whatever. We did not go and check out the secret room. I will have to do that. We have a tinted rock. I'm actually very much hoping for a small rock. Instead I have keys. Keys aren't useless though, so I'm not even sure what was there, but it blew up. I'm going to assume it was one of those. Awesome. And yeah, let's go check out the secret room. That way we can just leave when we're done. That's right, that's the penny I left behind when I accidentally reamed myself on those spikes. Okay. The game said I heard you wanted money, so it gave me some more money. And I don't even remember what's all left in that shop. We bought the 2 items that were in there. This is pretty much the game of, hey, I own a shop. I'm not going to complain about this. Once again, a Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. That was actually a mistake. I didn't want to pick that up. Oh no, I dropped my card. That's really unfortunate. Because I threw out 3 cents basically. It is Necropolis 1, so I definitely want to keep... I want to keep 5 cents. That is my limit. I'll blow this up when it hits 5 cents. Bomb the key, sure. That 5 cents gives us the chance to spawn... The chance to spawn an arcade on the next floor. And of course we can make very good use of arcades based on our trinkets and our general... Yeah, I've taken a lot of damage, so my damage is pretty good. That could be that. I really don't actually have a reason to look for the secret room. Top secret room, because my health is maxed out. And Loki is just going to get wrecked here. There's not much he can do. Unfortunately, I earned the deal with the devil, which has nothing in it. But that just means it will be less likely to earn it on this next floor. Though I can always hope for a goat head or something along those lines. Right. Okay, I definitely want an arcade. It'll let me probably, I say probably, get into that room. I may be wrong, but I can hope. Alright. Well, I got a double key room. I'm kind of lucky that I avoided taking damage there and there. Put myself in a bad position. I'm gonna do it. I've got 11 keys. We have Curse of the Maze, if anybody was curious. Alright, well that's a thing. That is also a thing. I don't even know if I want some of this stuff. BFF, I mean, sure, I'll take it. It'll make Robo Baby 2.0 a little bit better, but I don't currently have the money, and unless I get an arcade, I actually might not get the money. Ladder strikes again. I am not interested in the broken Ankh. Hello, Curse of the Maze. Welcome back. I feel like Curse of the Maze got changed a little bit. Maybe it's just me noticing it more, but it feels like I'm getting a little bit more of a jerk from the screen when it is choosing to do its shenanigans. As I said, very well could just be me, but it feels more noticeable. I actually want to push this heart away from the door. If I manage to find an arcade, I'm going to want to not pick up hearts. Okay, so this is an interesting thing that I could use to my advantage. I'm gonna pick it up, but Blood Rights, you damage yourself, and I believe it takes from red hearts. I'm going to double check this, because if there's no arcade, I'm just going to use it to get to the boss challenge room. Since there's already a red heart in here, I'll add another one. Yeah. Okay, I want to move that a little bit. I'm still looking for a Jera rune. Eh, I'll figure out something to do with that Wheel of Fortune card. Hello. Blood Rights would honestly synergize pretty well. It would give us money. Oh, I like this room. That was close. I like this room because of all the skulls. I'm not a big fan of the bonies, but you know, whatever. We're doing good damage, so I can't complain all that much. I think I can get all 4 of those skulls. I should really not do this until the room is empty. Yes, please. I gotta do this right. I got all the skulls, and they're all these bastards. The Lovers would not be a useless card to have. Unfortunately, I can't quite do everything that I would like. It'd be nice if I could have both the blank card and Blood Rights, so that I could consistently reuse the Lover's card, as well as benefit from the active use of Blood Rights. But that's kind of how it goes with used items. Letting that explode so it doesn't bite me in the butt later. Putting a bomb there. This Tinted Rock. Is that a Perthrow? That's a Perthrow, so that's what we're going to be rolling with for a little while. After we manipulate Blood Rights. Which is what I'll go and do right now, actually. If it does the thing I think it does, which is take your red hearts first, of course. We have a better D6 now. So the answer is yes, it does. So yes, all of that was intentional, because now we can go to the boss challenge room. For no other reason than to go to the boss challenge room, by the way. Curse of the Maze actually got us here a little bit faster. Oh, game. I don't know if I hate you or love you. I'm very torn right now. Oh, I can totally just re-roll it, but I can't pick it up. Oh, yeah? I'll take Proptosis. Oh! Oh, I sound like a giddy schoolgirl. Holy crap. Hey guys, I found some scythes. I don't know what to do with them. Let me throw them at you. Now this is also I do have to iterate. That is with all 6 hits of damage that I can take. But damn, that's awesome. That's crazy, but that's awesome. I probably could have taken Dead Cat. Is the sad part. I'm kind of sad that that came out as a soul heart, to be honest. I don't have a way of rerolling blood rights. That makes me sad. I could use the Perthro rune, but I don't want to. I want to save it for the chest, if I can. If I end up with a Jera rune after carrying the Perthro all the way there, it'll be good times. I don't think I can get a battery from you. Can I? I don't think I can. I want to believe... Wait, what was in the shop? What was in the shop? Was there a battery in the shop? I want to say there was. I wanted to see if that key was accessible. Okay, yeah, no, I'm silly. As I said, I was silly. I had the ability all along. And granted, I might not get anything from it, but I could, at the same time, get something from it. I want to pick up this black heart just because... Yeah, I might as well. Okay, game. The game did not want me to reroll blood rights. It wanted to fool me. Sad onion. Cool, that increases our fire rate quite a bit. Look at that. Oh, look at that pixelated damagey goodness. We are definitely not hurting this run. We've got BFFs, so our robot baby is also now very large. What card is this? A Wheel of Fortune card. This can give cards, which in turn can give runes. Because runes are effectively cards. But it refuses, so we blow it up and get 2 bombs and a coin out of it. And I think we just go. There wasn't anything on these floors that... Can I please just go where I wanted to go? Nope. It decided that no, it wants me to go where it wants me to go. Well, you know what? I'm gonna check and see if this is the top secret room. It's not. No particular reason why I did that. Maybe the game was trying to tell me something. Still got a fair number of bombs. Doesn't really matter to me all that much. We needed to go to the cathedral, yes? Yes. So that's where we're going. I mean, if it's a yeah, if it was a Jera rune, then I would take it over Perthro. But that's about the only thing I would take over Perthro right about now. Yeah, I didn't even see that coming. I want to use this, but at the same time I can't. Because the whole idea would be to be able to reroll the Deal with the Devil. And rerolling a Deal with the Devil when you don't have the Perthro rune is kind of impossible. So we're looking for Beggar or something along those lines here to give me an item to reroll. Well, we're looking for the boss, of course. Okay, game. I should be able to get that penny. Okay, game. Come on now. Sure. I can dream. Not much can stand up to us right now. If I didn't have to go... If I didn't need the cathedral, I would definitely be going to the dark room with this run. That said, Let's see. That said, this is going to be a lot of fun to run through the cathedral because it's going to absolutely wreck. Small rock, please. That would have been nicer to get an item. The moon, sure, I'll use it, see where it takes us. Pretty close. I was kind of hoping for an item in here. Penetrative Tears means that I don't actually have to worry about the masks protecting the hearts. I only have to worry about the terrain. But I am back with my Perthro rune. I missed you, Perthro rune. I really did. I missed you. Oh man, this room didn't stand a chance. That is Maggie's Faith. At the start of every new floor, you are given half an eternal heart. Half an eternal heart gives you... It's white, and if you manage to get it to the next floor... If you manage to get it to the next floor, it gives you an HP up. I'm not honestly all that interested in that. I don't know what those are, but I kind of am interested in them. Well, let's go wreck the boss. Hey, Bloat, what's up? I heard you wanted to die, so I obliged. Come on, yes, deal with the devil. I'm gonna go in here first. Okay. Well, I'm taking both of these. Because I've got a lot of HP, number one, and two, I've got BFF, which makes Demon Baby better. Okay. Explosive Diarrhea. I could have re-rolled it. I don't know why I didn't. I'm silly. Whatever. Okay, I'm looking for red and white. I don't have, but I do have this one. Balls of Steel. That's worth going and grabbing. Another Tears Up. Tears Up. I'd say this actually ended up being okay. I'll find some place to use the Explosive Diarrhea. And I guess I'll come back for that. I'm not too worried about the Perthro rune at this exact moment. Sure, we'll do this room that we haven't explored yet. And the only reason I'm not worried about it is because if I find an item to recharge, I don't have another tarot card, no tinted rock, that I can use, so I'm not going to be wasting the charge on anything or wanting it right away. That'll just be how it is. Okay, there's no teleportation that I'm aware of. Game! This game's a dick. There we go. Yeah, totally not worth it, by the way. The game exacted its toll from me, is what just happened right there. Which is now, of course, I've taken a whole bunch of damage. And it moved this room to here. Which is always weird when it moves rooms, because you lose track of stuff, and that was close. Oh, it got me. Well, touche. I honestly just can't see when I'm firing, so it all kind of turns out okay. This Curse of the Maze is doing a really good job of trolling me, I have to admit. I don't have anything to use any... Oh, yeah, you should go get that. Nope, nothing to give me? That's okay. I forgive you. See, I think we found the secret room, and that's why it's visible. Yeah, we did. We used the moon card to get into it. There's a Balls of Steel pill over there. What was this again? They're both Balls of Steel pills. It's a little unfortunate, actually. I don't really care about my red hearts right now, because, I mean, Placenta's slowly recharging them for me, and I think the Emperor's a nice card to have, but I don't, and once again, I'm not particularly concerned about it. Because, I mean, I can wipe any floor that I choose. And we have a really fun setup right now. This build is quite entertaining. So I'm not in any particular hurry. Alright. This was explosive diarrhea. And that's justice. Oh, I accidentally picked that up. I should let you have that. I'm gonna leave the Perthrow rune there. If I manage to find something to reroll, awesome. I don't think I'll use too many rerolls, to be honest. Doesn't matter if I get to deal with the devil this floor or not. That was unfortunate. Didn't really pay off. Sometimes that happens. Dark Bum, I want you to get this one. Thank you. Ooh, and it was a black heart even. I believe this might even be my first run that I've had Dark Bum in a while. I think even since he's been buffed, this might be the first time, or since, well, buffed, nerfed. What am I talking about? Dark Bum getting a buff. That's silly, that would never happen. Zoom. That's a balls of steel pill, isn't it? No, that's Are You a Wizard. I honestly don't think an Are You a Wizard pill would change anything about this run. Was that a drum solo? I'm very confused. I feel like something on my computer, like some YouTube ad or something, played. I will double bombs for a while now. This card's turning out to be rather fun. I do need to be a little bit careful so that I don't forget. But I'll be honest, as I said before, I'm not concerned about this run. This run's effectively won. It's pretty much just me sitting here going, I feel like doing stuff. You know what, I don't need money anymore, so we're gonna do this. It increases my chance of getting red heart drops. I think that's just a general overall better chance. Okay, Dark Bum actually dropped some spiders. It's cool, dude. I know you try. I don't mind. But yeah, he'll turn red hearts into stuff, so it's not like I'm particularly concerned. We can leave this boss fight, which is why I started it. Because I'm gonna absolutely destroy it. The only reason I took damage there is because I wasn't paying attention. We did not earn a deal with the devil. Doesn't change anything, honestly. There's a slight chance it could have affected... Yeah, no, nothing. There's pretty much nothing. If this was a Joker card, I might actually keep it over Perthrow. But that would be I'd be sitting here pondering it for a second or two. Alright, there's no way I can get into that deal with the devil. So I think I do this, I actually use that, grab the Perthrow rune. I don't think there's anything else going on this floor that interests me. I think. What card was this? Oh, that's Justice. I'll still use it. You can go ahead and pick that up, Dark Bum. Since I'm taking Perthrow with me. That Proptosis reroll was so clutch. I'm still a little surprised by it, and I'm definitely happy about it. But I'm still not as happy about it as I am that the mic hasn't cut out yet. It's very refreshing, I'll be honest. Especially because we are about to finish Samson. Got 24 keys. That's enough for me to do this. Pinky eye. Not actually interested. Our damage sans taking damage isn't as good as I would like. That said, though, it's still pretty impressive. I mean, our tiers are still stupid huge, and I didn't even see that bomb. Oh my, hello. This is only a double. I was kind of expecting a triple, I'll be honest. I almost forgot that he could have been slowed, and maybe that could have caused me some problems. I am actually kind of hurting on health a little bit, which is a little concerning. So I just gotta keep my eyes out. My eyes peeled. That's nice. See, the thing is, I could just run for the hills here and just go straight to the chest. That's not really my style, though. I absolutely love clearing floors, and with a run this powerful, it's really tempting not to. Or really tempting to do that, to not stay in clear floors. I'm not happy you did that, but I'm not mad at you. I can pretty much bomb anything that moves, if I wanted to. Looking for the top secret room. Pretty much anywhere where it could possibly be. There, it could be there, it actually could. Could also be right there. Nope. Oh, there's a bomb right there. Should pick that up. Yep, that's the thing. Because you sat there to laser, I believe you will die. He almost got the laser a second time. Dark Bomb has dropped quite a few spiders, I'll be honest. But I'm willing to forgive him. We're filthy, stinking rich. Keys are the only thing that we're like slightly lacking, and that's still like not that big of an issue right now. Yay, thank you, Dark Bomb. That was very nice of you. Not really worth it. I'll probably still do it. I'm actually impressed by the lack of tinted rocks that we're witnessing. Nope, no top secret room. Check it out. We're gonna fight 3 bosses that will all melt to our power. Just normal Monstro. I'm used to killing Monstro 2s. You two aren't that tough. And no normal dropper from the room, but whatever. We've got a viable secret room now south of us. Man, that was ridiculous. Nope. Oh, I was not paying attention there. I was just firing. That cost me. Alright. That's a vision rune. Okay, well that tells us where this is. Which means we get into our curse room for free, which is always nice. Okay. I'll take it. Screw it. Okay. I'm really sad I can't carry both of those down. Okay, well that's gonna mean that I can just go walking and looking for stuff. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot that I have Are You a Wizard active. It doesn't even really matter. Now, I guess the effect already wore off. Oh, yep, I'm totally doing this. A 5 rerolls the entire floor. So I'm gonna beat Isaac twice. That's how we're gonna do this. I don't know if the layout will be the same, to be honest. If it is, then we'll know where the secret room is. And we will know where the top secret room is. Presumably. Oh, yeah. I made a mistake. I didn't check there. Interesting, but not actually interested. Fun little play on words there. Not really that impressive, honestly. I took my hand off the keyboard right there. I'm a terrible person. I actually took some decent damage because of it, so that'll earn me. Safe down there. He's not going to survive very long. Alright. We defeated Isaac. Might as well do it again. Not very often do you get a chance to reroll the entire floor. As I said, I am curious to see if it gives me the same layout. I don't think it does. Bum bum bum. Yep. Back to the cathedral. It looks to be a different layout. In fact, it is. Because there's a tinted rock. Sure. Whew! Wrecked. That's awesome. It's gonna be the same series of enemies that we fought last time. So 2 monstros. Unfortunately, that one spawned inside of me, and I did not kill it fast enough, so it damaged me. That was quite unfortunate. I'm getting a lot more tinted rocks in this rendition. I'm definitely blowing up that pot. The pot has the potential, mind you, to have an item in it. It could have the quarter. All these splitting enemies just absolutely destroyed. They stand no chance. I have taken some damage though this floor already. There's a lot of possibilities for secret rooms here. I really do need to see the entire floor before I can decide which way it probably is. That is Eve's Birdfoot, the trinket, which basically gives you a dead bird. But I believe it's a little bit more reliable. Thank you, Dark Bum. It works slightly differently, I know, than normal dead bird. I just don't remember the difference right off the top of my head right now. Because it's not a bad trinket, but there are better trinkets. It's like this room only exists for it to be a secret room or something. Or be attached to a secret room, but that's not the case. Sweet. I don't actually care for that. Didn't realize we could actually get the mini-boss payout there. It was unexpected. That's okay though, we should have 4 more rooms to reroll that one more time. It looks like we do anyway. Plus we also have the Isaac fight. Ooh, I took some damage there, that sucks. We might even have 8 rooms. I don't think so, but it's possible? Possible. We'll see if this has anything off it. It does. And we're maxed out on money, so I'm not even going to do that. Maybe we'll end up finding money or... Sorry, not money. Maybe we'll find money equals power. That would be nice. Able. Why Able? Of all the things to give us. Running just a little bit faster than I'm expecting here, though. So this is a dead end. So we need 2 more rooms or greed to be in the secret room. Which we haven't found yet, so Wouldn't necessarily put it past him. Not the case. So we, oh wait, there's a tinted rock. Hello, tinted rock. I don't want to miss you. Darn, I was really hoping for an item there. That would have been awesome. I don't know what I would do with it if it wasn't an item I liked, but... Oh, this is totally legit. Totally have enough rooms. And it was actually 3 rooms we need. So I might be wrong. Why did I think it was 2 rooms? That was a lie. So this could be a cursed room that has fighting in it. It's possible. Oh, that's right, because Isaac. I totally forgot about the Isaac fight. Yeah, I'm taking that. 2 soul hearts and a damage and tears up. Look, this... I haven't even been breaking, and this is, you know, silly. Not to mention the fact that it actually did give us a charge to just use here. Oh, well, that does make me a little sad. I'll go use this somewhere. I don't know where. Is there a good room filled with a bunch of rocks? How about that big room? If we were to find a crawl space, that would be amazing. What? What? I'm so sad that that spawned. Like, I'm really sad that that spawned because I could have been re-rolling on it this entire time and I didn't. Because that was one of the first rooms that I cleared. Aww. Oh well. That's kind of how that goes. I made a mistake. And it was mostly because I killed those envies so fast. Oh, I couldn't even see the tears coming at me. This is amazing. I like Samson, and that's weird to me. Like, that's really weird to me. I remember hating Samson. Okay. Okay. I need some stuff. I don't actually want any of these. I want, besides the, damn you! Besides the forget-me-now, I don't want anything in there. But I need another pedestal with a use item on it to exchange. And I also need to kind of not die. But I need another pedestal quickly. Because now I have a reroll that's going to get wasted. Oh well. If I gotta waste some, I gotta waste some. That's gonna be how it is. Could always reroll blank card with the Perthrow rune. Though I'd like to avoid that. So far we've wasted half a reroll. I just want a pedestal, guys. Okay, this... I was gonna say, that actually isn't gonna benefit me. Come on, Dark Bum. You got this. Thanks, dude. I'm not gonna get any pedestals. Should have taken Lucky Toe. If I had thought ahead, I would have realized that taking Lucky Toe was actually the beneficial thing to do. Either way, I am most certainly taking that forget-me-now. However I have to do it, I'm doing it. But I need a use item. Well, it's Mom's Eye. It's an eye in the back of my head. Managed to not take damage on the creep there. That's pretty nice. So, yeah, I picked up Mom's Eye. That puts an eye in the back of my head. I have a chance to fire backwards, as you can see it happening now and again. Oh, that was the bloat. I didn't even realize. I thought it was Pete. I'm pretty much looking for a mini-boss room. That's my best chance of finding what I want. But it seems like that's not going to happen. Very good. Alright, so we got what we wanted. Oh, I didn't even see that. And by what we wanted, I mean a pedestal that I can basically... Yeah, this way. Whoopsie. A pedestal that I can use to hold our Forget-Me-Now until I decide that I need it. That way I can reroll those other things, whoopsie, without rerolling the Forget-Me-Now, and I can use it after we have defeated Isaac, or sorry, Blue Baby. Yes, please. And overall, we're just going to have a better time for being able to do this. Now we go all the way back. You know, I'm tempted to take Sissy. But Sissy's just not what I'm looking for. I would definitely take Mom's wig. Sissy spawns spiders really slow. Yep. Money equals power is going to give us a whole bunch of damage. That's Gemini. I kind of want to take Stompy, but I'm going to decide on that in a little bit. We'll see how many rerolls I think I'm going to get overall. But basically what Stompy's going to do for us... Okay. Mom's Pad is another item I could use. I might be rerolling in there then, if that's the way it goes. I totally lost track of myself in this room for a minute. I think we might have one room and then Blue Baby, and that might be it. So we're gonna get exactly one more reroll. So let's crush Blue Baby. Yep, absolutely wrecked Blue Baby. Not even a contest. We'll come back for that Forget-Me-Now. I am not going to be able to get the blank card with me to the next floor, but I will be able to keep the Perthrow room. So I think from here I'm going to take Gemini and Stompy. Thunder Thighs, speed down, you feel Stompy. This will let me crush anything. I've got a really weird thing going on here. I'm not entirely sure what it is. And then I'm going to reroll these two. To the Wafer. And Turdy Touch. So if anything touches us, it will turn into poo. That's pretty much all we've got for that. I'm going to go grab our Forget-Me-Now, and we're going to go a little crazy. And away we go. So this chest will have the exact same layout as previous, but we will have everything basically back where it belongs. Tech point 5. Okay. These aren't bad. Oh, jeez. No, that's not correct. For a second I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have the Ankh. I've already technically beaten Blue Baby. So we could do some science. And I could kill myself, become Blue Baby, and kill Blue Baby as Blue Baby. But unfortunately, it is the dark room that I need as Blue Baby, not the cathedral, because that's basically what happened last time. I'm going to leave Fear Shot there. I'm not entirely convinced I want it right now. And this Perthrow rune is not on a recharge timer. Is this... it's 2 of clubs. Useless, basically. I'll be honest, I've already kind of forgotten the layout of the chest, and actually it looks different. I don't know if I'm going crazy. Okay, Curse of the Maze. That's a thing. Lots of damage. I've kind of stopped explaining all the items that I'm picking up because I'm picking up so many. But I'll try and summarize. So, the items that I picked up at the end, Gemini gives me this conjoined twin that's floating around. He will run into my enemies, or our enemies, and deal damage. Poison touch here. When we touch enemies, when we come in contact with them, it will deal them damage and poison them for a short bit. Almost got hit there. Oh yeah, the wafer reduces any damage that we take down to half a heart, which is really nice. Really nice. It means that this entire floor is now effectively trivial, if it wasn't already with the amount of damage that we have. Turdy Touch, or E. coli, whichever you would like to call it. Basically, if an enemy comes in contact with us, it will turn into a pile of poo. I haven't experimented with it beyond that, but it's kind of like if you run into that poo, it will damage you, I think. It's weird. It's a very strange situation, because that poo will also have a higher chance of dropping things, I believe, because it was, at one point, an enemy. Though don't quote me on that, because I'm not entirely sure. And honestly, I've forgotten some of the other stuff that we picked up. There's been so much. This was one hell of a room that's already pretty much over. It'd be fun to beat this full health. I don't think that's going to happen, just because I don't think there's enough rooms that are going to drop hearts. We are in hardcore mode. It is less likely that you will get hearts. It's pretty much just child's heart that I believe is carrying us in terms of our actual chances of getting hearts. These die pretty fast. I don't know, we're going pretty good right now. Oh, friendly spider. That is Are You a Wizard, I believe. Yep. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up re-rolling in the base room. The main room, the original room. Simply because there's more item pedestals there. Although, I'm taking Mysterious Liquid. Okay, so Mysterious Liquid actually does not synergize at all with Penetrative Shot. It's good to know. It's kind of sucky, but... Well, there we go. I'm slow. I'm actually a little sad about how slow I am right now. Just gonna bomb everything. I've got 99 bombs. I don't even care. I don't know if I checked right here, but sure, I'll check right there. Nope. Yeah, I got some of those bombs back. Oh gosh, I think our starting room got moved. It did, in fact. Well, so Anarchist Cookbook. As I mentioned earlier, Cricket's head, after getting Magic Mushroom, isn't actually going to help us. Unfortunate but sad. Sorry, unfortunate but true. No Tinted Rock here. Oh, but I can just stompy them. I think I can kill these guys too. Nope, guess it's bombs for them. Alright, and yeah, that's everything. So we're off to kill Blue Baby again. I guess I could look for... We're so slow, I got hit by that. I could, in fact, go look for the Top Secret room. I will search near the boss, but that is about the limitation of it. I would have heard the sound. Is it right there? In fact, it is. Yeah, not actually interested. Alright. We're gonna Are You a Wizard this. The chaos! Oh, that's right, I actually took damage, which meant that I actually got an increased damage. This is hilarious. I don't know how well this translates in terms of stupid, but we're still firing on an angle from Are You a Wizard, which is why I'm covering like the entire screen. And before I ruin it by going back to firing straight, we will call that the run. I really hope you enjoyed this run. I am like super stoked right now because after all of the frustration that I've had in the past 2 or 3 episodes recording everything and noticing it stopped, it seems as though the mic decided to behave. And for a full hour and a half, no less. And of course we also got to complete Samson in terms of our hardcore completion, which is awesome and adds not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not even 5, but in fact 6 complete characters out of 10. Leaving us Blue Baby, Azazel, Lazarus, and Eden. And we are still completely finished with Boss Rush, which is always good. We do still have to get the Cathedral Eden unlock, the Darkroom Lazarus unlock, but that's about it. Oh, and the Blue Baby Darkroom unlock. But still, I'm ecstatic about this. We're at a positive win streak. The mic didn't go off. You know, it's all good right now. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. I know this one was particularly longer than usual, but that's because we ended up with a absolutely ridiculous situation that I just wanted to continue to make more ridiculous. But I hope you learned something. We got to see a lot of new items, and some that I know I have described in previous episodes, but I know some that I did not describe in this one. I just kind of picked up and continued moving. So if you do have any questions about what an item does, please feel free to go ahead and drop that in the comments down below, as well as any other comments or questions or concerns that you may have about the series, the video, whatnot, and I will get back to you guys on that one. I respond pretty quickly to most of them, depending on what hour of night you ask, because if you're asking at like 3 in the morning, chances are I'm currently recording, and you'll have to give me like 30 minutes to actually get back to you. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the run. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.